everybody, my name's Sina Love and welcome to my channel. So today we're going to talk about 5 tips for getting back into ballet as an adult. So let's get into it. All right, and I made a little list. So get yourself a leotard and tights and maybe a skirt. If you're wearing the proper ballet attire, this is an example of a leotard or the one I'm wearing. You could wear leggings or tights like Gainer Minden stirrup tights or Capezio pink tights, whatever you like. But this sets you up for the teacher to be able to give you feedback, and it signals also to the instructor that you're available and willing to receive alignment tips, and they'll correct your posture and alignment. So this is great for getting back and making sure you're doing things right. Also, when you have a routine and you have time for it, get to class about 3 times a week. That way you'll really see improvement. You can also review things online. There are lots of YouTube videos out there for doing ballet, starting for the first time or reviewing as an adult. And so review the positions, the steps, anything that you forget or you're unfamiliar with. Maybe the teacher has done a temps de cuisse for the first time and you're like, what is that? Just check it out on YouTube. There are demonstrations and videos on how to do lots of different ballet steps. Pointe. Everyone is dying to get back into pointe or start pointe as an adult because it looks so pretty when you can do it and stand on your toes. So but make sure you don't jump back into it too soon, because you could hurt yourself or damage your feet. Speaking from experience, I did a little too much when I was getting back into it and developed a bunion on the outer side of my foot, a tailor's bunion or bunionette, very easily, and it was painful at first. Then it's totally fine now, but just watch out for that. So make sure you don't do it too much, like jump into a company situation if you've been off ballet for years. But I would say, if you're doing it 3 times a week and consistent and doing exercises in between and that kind of thing, then you could get back into pointe after 6 months of doing adult ballet classes consistently. Just make sure you take a specific pointe class and get guidance from your teacher, get pointe shoes fitted properly, all that stuff. We can do another video on pointe shoes and how to figure that out as an adult. Okay, next we've got, eat well, sleep well, and exercise. So, make sure you drink lots of water, try to get your 8 hours, eat well as in find a sort of diet or eating regime that works for you. I like to eat whole foods like healthy meats and vegetables, and possibly grains, but I avoid gluten myself. So find what works for you and stick to it, and it will really help because you'll have the energy, stamina, and a healthy body to put towards doing your class, and then you'll feel like doing it more, and you'll be in better shape, leaner, all good things for ballet. Also, you may, in addition to your ballet training, want to do some weight training. For example, kettlebells is something I really love for weight training. You can do it at home. Kettlebell swings, kettlebell presses, squats, all kinds of things. Make sure you get training on that because you can really hurt yourself if you don't know what you're doing. But I did get training at CrossFit, and so now I can just take it home and do it myself or do it with a friend or partner. So that's a great thing to do for strength training. It will also tone your muscles, but also provide extra strength that you're not getting with your ballet training, but will improve your flexibility even, and your strength for your extensions, as well as your stamina. So that's great. And also what else? Oh yes, aerobics. So some sort of exercise that is for cardio, because ballet is actually anaerobic. You know, there's a lot of start and stop, start and stop, and it's not really cardio. It may be if you're doing a performance, but it's only, you know, a few minutes of cardio. So if you can do running or an aerobics class to get your cardio up, it'll really help you for petit allegro and grand allegro for your cardio in the center for jumps. So this is a great thing to have on the side for your side training, cross training they call it. So then also make sure you have a good stretch and rollout routine. So what I mean by that, you know, stretch mostly when you're really warm, but also before class a little bit so that you're ready. Always arrive a bit early to get ready, mental prep, body prep, stretching, warm up, all that stuff. It really, really, really helps with your training and improvement. Also, you can get like a ball like this to roll out your leg muscles, your back, your calves, all that kind of thing. You can also use the bar to roll out your calves, because in the beginning, all the rises and jumps, it's really tough on the calves, and you may feel like you need to roll them out or stretch them out, massage them to really get them to be ready for you for the next time you train or do ballet. Also, a roller like this is really great for like leaning out those muscles, rolling out, loosening up that fascia, the kind of lining over the muscle to so that you're lengthened, you're ready, like your muscles are just going to be less sore if you roll out, for one thing, and also it'll help, you know, keep those muscles really lean and not tight and bunched up. So that's a really great routine, especially if you're training really hard and going, say, 5 times a week. Rolling out in between and stretching is going to be really important so that you're not sore and feeling like you can't even get your leg very high at all because you're so tight. So a stretching and rollout routine is really great. So if you found any of these or all of these or some of these tips helpful, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe below. And I'll be getting back to you soon with another video, possibly on pointe tips for getting back into pointe as an adult. But if you have any requests, don't hesitate to leave a comment below and let me know. Have a great day.